love tribes? Welcome to Sarita's Intuitive Love Guidance. My name is Sarah. I'm going to be doing the daily divine masculine check. See what's going on with our masculines today. Wow. And the Five of Swords just came out. Conflict, competition, and defeat. Some of these masculines may be feeling like they're suffocating. There's some conflict that they are feeling. Could be conflict within, internally, or externally. There's some competition here. Maybe they're trying to compete for your love, divine femmes, because they see you in this energy of Queen of Swords. Independent, very clear and direct of what you want. This energy is also like the Queen of Swords is a very much a feminine energy. She's open to receive your love, but she also has a sword that will cut you. Like, don't play with her, okay? Do not play with the Queen of Swords energy, because there is some kind of heartbreak energy. This person is feeling this heartbreak, and it could be the reason why they're feeling conflicted when it comes to maybe your words that you have said to them. Maybe they're feeling this disconnect of you pulling your energy back. And it could feel like betrayal in the same sense, because they're so used to getting their way at times, or in a sense of like they know how to charm you and it may not be working. And so it is kind of feeling heartbroken over that situation, feeling like they're losing you, divine femmes. What else is going on with the masculines? Whew. So we do have an energy here of a message. I feel there's a wish here that this masculine is wanting with you, divine femmes. They're really wanting you to believe in them. And so some of these masculines are going to be coming with a text message to offer you a fresh new start, to offer some truth to you that maybe you have been looking for. I see a water energy, so you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or the divine masculine could be. And then I see a sword energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And so I feel there is this energy of you may have said something, divine femmes, and they're going to be coming back with some kind of communication of saying how they are wanting. Wow, and look at the twin flame energy coming. They feel this soul connection. If they don't understand twin flame, they feel this strong, fiery, passionate energy with you, divine femmes, and it's really causing them to really wish upon a star for you, like really wanting to take that leap of faith towards you. What else is going on with the masculines? The twin flame card came out with the Ace of Wands. Oof. All fire signs. So it could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And like I said, they want a new passionate beginning with you. Like I said, they feel that passion, that burning, that connection like no other. Some of them is going to be wanting to travel to see you. I do feel like this is a mirrored energy, a reflection, like they have been going within, and I feel like they feel the same passionate chemistry that you feel. It's just some of them have a hard time admitting that, speaking that truth, taking the mask off and revealing how they truly feel. And that's why I feel they're going to be coming forward. The Mercury retrograde is done. It ended on February 20th, but we are in a post-shadow period, which possibly could last about a week to 2 weeks of the energy still kind of lingering. And so they're coming out of that miscommunication, that heavy energy, and is going to want to come in. And look, the Page of Wands, they're coming in with some news that you've been looking for, divine femmes. I do feel they're wanting to write you a message. Some of you may have received the message already, and if not, they're going to come in. What is this Five of Swords energy about, Spirit? Yeah, the limit is here. They're at a breaking point, and I feel with this conflict, competition, defeat, they are at a breaking point. Maybe something ended, but do know, even though if it ended, there is still an energy of them still wanting this commitment with you. What is this Queen of Swords energy about? Commitment. And so they are definitely in an energy of wanting to tap into their feminine energy and be very clear and direct that they want a commitment with you. I feel like they may have really did some soul growth. They feel like you're that person that nourishes them, that comforts them. What is this Ace of Swords energy? What are they wanting to speak of? They are definitely in an energy of hoping, wishing. And so they're going to speak some truth to you. They're going to make a clear decision if letting you know that they are manifesting you. They're still wanting this connection with you. And you're going to feel it. You're going to see this truth coming out. This truth is going to be coming out. What is this Page of Swords energy? I just feel that there have been some differences in communication. Things have been clashing, hence why the Five of Swords here has been leaving this masculine feeling very defeated. And this is why they're going to want to write you a message and coming in to clarify this strong connection that they feel with you. What is this Twin Flame energy about? Ooh. Intimacy. There's this inner knowing. And like I said, they may not know what a twin flame connection is. A soulmate, a soul like they never met before. And they feel this sense of intimacy, this closeness with you, like no one else have ever made them feel. And there's just this heart song, this inner knowing of this intuition of who you are. And they're going to want to tell you this. And it could be causing some clashing energy, like that conflict, because they're scared to admit that. And it's scary for them to take that mask off and reveal their true feelings about you. What is this Ace of Wands energy? But they're wanting a passionate new beginning. Yep, and they're wanting to purge and heal this connection with you. They're wanting to bring clean energy here. And I feel that they are apprehensive. They're feeling a little afraid to admit that. They're feeling a little guarded. So do know this is, if they have not come forward to admit this truth, they're in this contemplation of going within and really wanting to tell you that they're wanting to fix this with you. Let's see what else is going on with the masculines, on how they are feeling towards divine femmes. What's going on with the masculine spirit? Laughter. So I feel there's an energy here of some playfulness. Maybe being very goofy, trying to bring some fun energy here. You may be going out with a group of friends. In fear, there is some fear taking over this masculine. I do feel they are going to try to bring some playful energy, but that does not mean that they are fearful of, you know, them reaching out. And it's like that energy of that, it's like intimidation. They're scared of what you're going to say because they do want this happiness with you. It's just they're a little they're like kind of allowing this fear to kind of get in the way of you and their connection. What else is going on with the masculines? Heartbreak. There's some truth here. This masculine feels this heartbreak without you. I feel like they're missing you, and you're that, there's that key, that solution, that they just need to tell you this truth. And I feel like if once they can bring that key of truth, that things will definitely come about for you and them. But I feel truth needs to set them free, and whether that is setting a third-party situation free, setting their ego free, setting their own fears and doubts and worry free. And infidelity and love. Some of these masculines are having a hard time releasing a third-party situation, letting it go. And I'm also getting like a twofold energy here of like, if they let you go and they go with someone else, they're always going to be wanting to talk to you. Always wanting to see what you're up to. And they just won't be able to connect with nobody else. And it's really painful for them. And that's why it's like this heartbreak. And some of these masculines are going to go with a third-party karmic situation. Because of allowing the fear to get in the way of coming towards you. What else is going on with the masculines? On how they're feeling towards divine femmes. They can't stop thinking about you. They're still thinking about this commitment with you. Whether they will admit that or not, it's like no matter what, they try to distract themselves. They try to cover it up, their feelings. Try to act like they don't care. But deep down, they're still wanting this commitment. They can't let you go. There's a pinky promise here. A soul contract, a soul promise. How else does the masculine feel towards divine femmes? Introverted and deception. This masculine is definitely holding things in. Deceiving themselves of something beautiful with you, divine femmes. Because they're scared to admit how they truly feel. So they hold it all in. And also some of these masculines are going within and healing. There's a butterfly here. So there's some transformation. That the masculine's not quite ready to take their mask off to admit this. Because this masculine is looking at this promise. What else is going on with the masculines towards divine femmes? They're having regret. It's something unexpected. I feel like it's like Spirit saying they didn't expect to fall for you. They didn't expect to feel these feelings for you. Oh, wow. And then you got the twin flame again. And some of this regret is they may have said something that was unexpected. Something may have happened that was unexpected that they didn't think was going to happen. What else is going on with the masculines? We have longing. Oh, proposal. And fear. So there's an offer here that this masculine is really wanting to offer you, divine femmes. But they're scared of abandonment. They're scared of rejection. They're scared that maybe you won't feel the same way. And they're really longing to offer you something. Some of these masculines may have proposed. And if they are proposed to someone else, like a third party, do know they did that out of fear of being alone. They didn't want to be alone. But even though they're with somebody else, they're longing to be with you. Someone may have, this masculine could have made a commitment to a karmic because of a priority of a family situation. Something fast happened. Or something's coming up fast and it's like this masculine is making some rash decisions. And they did something and they're staying in their marriage or a third party situation. What is this proposal energy? Intimacy. Where's this proposal energy? Yeah, secrets, third party, and home. And that's what I'm getting. It's like this masculine is scared to be alone. They are dealing with a third party situation that I feel like they're holding their own feelings with this deception because they miss you. But there's a home situation. Maybe they're moving. Maybe they're leaving a situation. But that's the home that they're dealing with in a 3D realm. They feel this home energy like you feel like home in the 5D, a soul connection. What is this third party that they're keeping a secret about? Soulmate. It's a soulmate. It's not a twin flame connection. It's just a soulmate at the moment that is really triggering them. They could be attracted to just trauma bonding. They're attracted to history. But also, Spirit is talking about like your attraction of who you are triggers them. That yes, they may be dealing with a secretive third party situation that is just a soulmate energy. But your connection of a twin flame is triggering them because they did not expect to feel this way. And they're always in that energy of secretly admiring you. What's triggering the masculine? Oh, 2 cards came out. Conflict and relax. And then we have flow and boundaries. I feel like there's a lot of emotions here. That this masculine is feeling very conflicted in this triggered energy. They're kind of like, they're having a hard time relaxing. But they know that there's a situation here that's not allowing them to come forward. And it's really hard to sit back, excuse me, sit back and not say something or try to make something work with you, Divine Femmes. But I feel like some of this energy is you not allowing them to come back. Like you kind of set this boundary. And it's triggering the masculine. They don't like to be resisted or not allowing them to come forward. And it's really causing them this emotions to flow. And it's like them tapping into their feminine energy. And it's causing them to have a hard time relaxing since the conflict is next to it. Let me get these cards real quick. Let's see what's this conflict energy about? What is this conflict energy about? They're feeling a little lost. And it's like they feel lost without you. And trying to, excuse me, man. I do feel like that's like that throat chakra blockage, that they are about to leave a situation, or they're trying to leave, and they gotta really make some big major choices here. And the choices that they are, it's like a 2 of Swords Spirit is showing me. It's a very stagnant. They know the choices they need to make. They know what they need to do, but they're kind of having some anxiety doing it. And the anxiety can stem from you stopping them, like saying no more. What is this boundaries energy? That one wanted to come out. Yeah, free will. They don't want to be by themselves. And there's some drama. They're wanting some attention. They're really wanting you to take this bite. They're really wanting to receive your love, and they're wanting you to do the same thing. But it's like some of you Divine Femmes kind of set yourselves free. And it really caused some drama within the masculine. And it's causing them to want attention from you. And they could be kind of going back to temptation with a third party situation if you are in the energy of rejecting them. What is this third party energy about? Judgment. And ghost and vanish. So if your masculine is in a quiet energy, maybe they felt judged by you. And so they wanted a second chance with the judgment energy. They wanted to resurrect with you. But it's like Spirit keeps saying that you rejected them. Like you drew the line in the sand. Like you drew the line in the sand. What's this relaxed energy? Yeah. Transformation. You kind of shifted gears. But this is allowing this masculine to transform. This is allowing, and it's causing this masculine to feel bullheaded. It's like stubborn. Almost to the point that they're acting like they don't care. And so they have their little backup. And it's very inconsistent. It's very hot and cold. Let me just see what this flow of emotions is about. It's really causing this masculine some confrontation, some inner, like, it's like their dark night of the soul really bothering them. And it's like they have a hard time focusing on whatever. They could be with a third party, but it definitely throws them off course, Spirit is saying. And that's why they're feeling lost without you. And it's like their true north is trying to show them who you are, but maybe all the inconsistent energy has caused you to be like, no more. And this is something that this masculine really has to confront. Judgment Day is here, and they need to rise up to the occasion. They need to learn. They need to be formed in the fire. Man, my throat was not like this before I got on. And I really feel, just tapping into the masculine's collective energy, it really just shows their lack of communication when it comes to you and their connection to you. They definitely deceive themselves by not being truthful. What else is going on with the masculine, Spirit? Give us some tea on the masculines. Sweet message. I do feel, just be mindful, Divine Femmes, that your mouse is going to send you a sweet message. And it's because it is something that they miss. You know, you're that temptation. You're that sweetness that they're wanting. They just can't resist you. But they are very like a yo-yo, in and out. Flighty. Just be careful. Some of these masculines are wanting a rendezvous. They want to, you know, have sex, and they're very flighty, in and out, but that's all they're going to give you. They can't really quite commit to a full relationship. Let me see what this in and out energy is about. Bold move, an invitation, being proactive, taking steps, making things happen, gift for someone or yourself. It's like they do come in with some bold moves, maybe wanting to take you out, wanting to swoon you, but then all of a sudden something triggers either you or the masculine. Tell me more about this in and out energy. Ooh, this one flipped over. Yeah, a very teasing energy. And it's to the point of like, they want to see if you're still there. They want to see if they can kind of control the situation. They want to know that you're there, like you haven't disconnected yourself from them. What else is going on with the masculines? Wow, and drama and controlling. And that's the thing, some of these masculines love drama. They're used to toxicity and toxic situations. And that's how they feel like they are in control. Like they feel like they got you like that. Ah! Man. What cards came out? Lunch breaks, work affairs, chit chat, hidden tweets, and multifaceted. This masculine definitely is juggling a third party situation. Maybe hiding some messages. Maybe wanting to see you. They may break off from their third party situation to come hang out with you. What is this drama controlling energy? This is a very strategic game that this masculine plays. Be careful. End game phase. Taking things very seriously, a competition. The look in it to win it, fake it till you make it. And that's the thing, they want to feel like this power of like, they got you like that. It's like almost to their ego. And that's why they can juggle they are wanting, it's like they want to be strategic in keeping you around. That's why this yo-yo of in and out is here. So I can't stress this enough, Divine Femmes. Just be careful, because it is a cat and mouse chase at times. And that's because this masculine isn't in that space of able to, like, they haven't done their healing. They haven't let go of a third party situation, and they're still trying to find themselves in the midst of kind of bleeding onto others. Tell me more about this masculine. Glam it up. Bring your A game. Hitting the town. Making an effort. Edgy venue. The finishing touches. Stylist. Mr. and Mrs. Fix It. Don't try to fix others. Heal yourself to attract best partners. People pleasing. Trust the process. And that's the thing. This masculine definitely tries to glam up who they are as a person. Like, but deep down, they still need some fixing right now. Deep down, they still are dealing with some issues that they haven't healed. And so it's not saying you can't love them or be a part of them, but sometimes we have to love them at a distance because they are not in a space of healing at the moment or have healed completely. And, you know, like in a more of an alignment that it could cause a lot of drama in your life, and you're wondering why you're in this yo-yo of a flighty in and out energy. Is because this masculine truly knows how to send some sweet messages to kind of, you know, tease you and reel you in. Tell me more about these sweet messages. So we have money issues, fighting over money, heal root chakra, lack of trust, fear of safety, security, survival, control. And then we have coffin, endings, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. And that's the thing. It doesn't have to be money issues. It's feeling secure. I feel like they want to make sure that if you are done with them, they want to keep sending you sweet messages because they want to secure their spot. They don't want you to be done with them. They don't. And so that's why they're in that siren energy, like trying to seduce you with their sweet messages. They're very enticing. They could probably entice you with offering you food. They could entice you in some kind of back and forth chit chat. You know, kind of luring you to have these little affairs that kind of break your healthy boundary that you're lying down, because they don't like that. The only people who don't like your boundaries is the ones who likes to overstep them, because it affects them. When you lay those boundaries down, that means you're putting boundaries on them, and they don't like that. And so they will try to overstep. It's like a game to them. It's like a game. So what messages does Divine Masculine want to say to Divine Femmes? What messages does Masculine want to say to Divine Femmes? I'm afraid of breaking your heart again. And it's like they know that they're not completely healed. And if you don't heal yourself, like I say, you know, you will bleed onto others. And they know that. They know that they're not mature and very responsible for themselves and their own emotions. And they can't let you go, but they know they're going to break your heart. They keep trying it with you. Because I feel like they know that they're not the capacity to give you what you want, and they know that could be heartbreaking to you. And it's something that they, you know, they are apologetic over, whether they will admit that or not. I cannot change the outcome of my actions. I cannot control how you feel. I hope you can accept I did not mean to hurt you. And I miss your kind heart and loving arms. Please come back to me. I love you. And you have forever changed their life. And they are confident that y'all will reunite again. It's just, will the masculines be at that space of an equal give and take, of an alignment that's going to live up to your vibration? So what advice do you have for the Divine Femmes who are watching this? Serenity. Slow down, pause, and breathe. So Divine Femmes, if you're feeling very anxious, If you're feeling like you don't know which direction to take, slow down. You know, this is a space that Spirit is really keeping you in separation and in isolation to really talk to you. You know, our angels and our guides and God, they talk to us in quiet meditation, in prayer. And so Spirit is really trying to get you to slow down, to pause and breathe. And pay attention to your dreams. They're trying to communicate to you through your dreams and visions. If you get a download, an aha moment, that is your spirit team really trying to talk to you. And the only time that they can really talk to you is when you're slowing down, when you're in meditation. Meditating is so important to hear the messages. Prayer is to pray to God and your spirit team and your angels. You're asking or you're talking to them. Meditation is a place where you're receiving the downloads and the messages that they're trying to give to you. So meditate, even if it's 10 minutes of your day. Meditation is so important. I use it as like a self-care of myself, you know, like, okay, 10 minutes, it's just 10 minutes. You can fit 10 minutes in your day to meditate. And then soul path, honor your soul purpose. Guys, I'm telling you, you may not see why you're going through the situation, but there's a bigger purpose in why you're going through this. This is just a redirection. It's not a rejection, it's a redirection. And everything happens for a reason. You know, God is very intentional in who he is and how like your steps are already guided. And this is something that was part of your soul path. I say this all the time. I had to go through so many heartbreaks and so many failed relationships to move my own mountain so I can help others move theirs. And I'm honoring my soul purpose. This is my soul purpose. I had to go through these heartbreaks. And it is easier to be in a victim mode versus a co-creator. Like, you can either be a victim of your life or a creator of your life. Co-create with the universe. Co-create. You know, this is part of you finding you. Twin flame journey is a journey to self. It's a journey to self. All right, guys, I hope this helps. Much love to everybody.